What was that?
Wasn't ready for that.
Oh, Crown and Styles already here. You are the first. Way to go.
Me and Paco are working so hard at making this live chat work. Gonna be
live chat work.
I love it.
Nice. How's everybody doing
comment.
Tonight? Tap, 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 tap.
Okay, we're done.
As enjoyable as that was.
Yeah, how is everybody doing? It is good to see you guys. I guess I can't see you, but it's good to be here with you.
It's good to be here with you guys, for sure. We love going live, and we love hanging out with you all and seeing what you're up to in the chat.
I am getting
Make sure that we sound good. Ex-Base Guide is here already.
Yo, what up?
Throwing hot
He's throwing fish everywhere.
I keep saying Ex-Base Guide, and I know it's Ex-Bass Guide,
we know,
and I am sorry.
And we're probably still going to call you Ex-Base Guide.
What would a base guide be? Like somebody who takes you like rock climbing or something? Like,
yeah, it could be one.
Or like Mount Everest base
like
camp
playing
guide?
The bass, like slapping the bass. Slapping the bass.
That's like one of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? Best Man or something like that?
No, it's called oh man.
Bart's here. What's up, Bart?
It's something to do with best friends or something. Yay, caught a live chat.
Yay!
Awesome.
So good to see you guys here. Dreamy Sunshine is here. Unpaved Explorers.
Hello, my friends.
Sue is here. Hi, Mom.
Oh, it turned green, she said.
It did turn green.
Nice.
We have a little signal booster here, and then I think it turned green, and then all the chats came in at the same time.
Oh, Ex-Base Guy hitting us with a quick 69.
69.
6,090 cents.
Oh, thank you so much, Ex-Bass Guy.
Yeah. He said base is not a big deal.
Watch Me Color is here. Hello from Tanya in Seattle.
Hi.
I saw your van for sale on a website. Cool. The van is sold, if you're not up to date. And we are currently building our next one. So we are living in a very empty van right now. Well, I take that back. We're not living in an empty van. We're living in Frank's mom's house.
Yeah.
And our empty van is parked outside. Here. Oh.
And my mom
I have a sweater.
I
just haven't put it on yet. Thank you so much. Debbie's here, Dreaming Out Loud RVing. Hi, guys. How are you?
Okay, we have this one down here now, too.
Sue is here. What is that? Oh, she's waving. I thought it was like a little bomb exploding.
PK is in house.
PK is in the house. I think Ex-Bass Guy just dropped it with a fitty.
Little $50. What up, Bart?
Hey, Bart.
Hello, Bart.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
He said, I see you.
That vlog came out already where Bart shouts out Ex-Bass Guy.
Yeah, he was calling you out. That was the one that just passed. Yeah, everybody was excited to be able to put a face to Bart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, maybe I don't want to ask this question. I don't know.
Well, so I think this vlog is, this live chat is all about assumptions.
Right. So I guess what were your assumptions about Bart from the chat before Bart showed up as a real human in the vlog? Did Bart look the way that you thought he would? Did he talk the way that you thought he would?
I think for me, I assumed Bart didn't have as much salt and pepper as he actually did.
I think in my head I thought that Bart was older. Like maybe I don't know, in his late. But he's basically our age.
Oh, Bass Guy hit us with another 50. Yo,
Dang.
Thank you so much, Bass Guy. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
you
that.
Are the man.
TGIM. Salt and pepper in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 38, so he's a little bit older than we are.
My mom just threw a dab at us, I think.
I didn't know you could do that.
She hit us with a dab emoji.
Wow, fancy.
She's got the ill emojis. I don't know how she does.
On point with her emoji and meme game.
Yeah.
Always coming in with the hot.
Meme game strong.
She couldn't find the dollar sign, she's saying.
Dollar.
Don't we all? Okay, so the very first thing that we should do actually is answer some of our Patreon questions, because I reached out to our Patreons yesterday, because we usually go live on Sundays, but I'll be honest, I just had a terrible headache, and we worked all day, and we did tons of work on the van, and it's looking really great, but we were just exhausted. So I was like, I don't want to go live tonight. I was just too tired. So we said we'll do it Monday. So that's today. But so I reached out to all of our Patreons and I said, hey guys, like we would be going, but we're not. Yes. So give us your questions and let us know, and then we'll answer them first in the live. So I think the only problem is you don't have access to Patreon on your phone.
I do not. So we need to get me access.
I can get it on my computer.
I guess I pull up Instagram as well, but we want to definitely start off with the Patreon.
Yeah, we want to do the Patreons first.
We want to start off with you guys.
Paco's right here, just in case you were
PK
wondering.
said, "Go, mom."
It kind of looks like titties when I have it like that.
Oh no!
Like I got like FnA nipple tassels.
Let's see.
Matilda.
X Bascard said he's the #1 fan today so far. I feel you, bro. You definitely are. We appreciate you.
Did you read this one?
No, go ahead. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I've been craving Frankie's sister's cookies since your last live. Her Instagram is at cookie_fueled_mama.
And I just saw an Instagram post of hers today that said it's like your last chance to get orders in before the holidays.
Ooh.
Because she usually ships like a week in advance kind of thing. Yeah. So like she's taking orders now that will ship on like the 11th or something, and then I think that's like the latest that she can ship them out.
I'm sure she's so busy this time around that it's going to be very limited.
Yeah, she's doing really good.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Yeah.
And then she said, I'm traveling, so I'll order them when I get back home.
Perfect.
Have a brand new S-bar heater in my van. It's so warm now. Very excited.
That's so
We're excited for you. Honestly, having warmth in a van, having heat in a van has to be one of the best things in the world.
Honestly, it's so scary. Like a couple of times our heater just like stopped working.
Yeah.
And like usually it was because we were at elevation or like the pump need to be primed or something like that. And like you're in the middle of the night, it's like freezing cold, and your heater goes out, and you're like, oh.
It's definitely worrisome for sure. You start to get a little bit worried when that happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, heat in the van.
Shaking.
That's like, if I could say there's one thing I'm super thankful for, it would be heat in the van at the time.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh my god. I wish this would load.
DIYs with Indra said, everyone please hit that thumbs up. Yeah, we appreciate it.
We would love some thumbs up.
There's 46 of you guys in here. Hit that thumbs up. There's only 10 likes, man.
Y'all been slacking on them thumbs up. We need to see some thumbs. You want to show them the 69 thumb?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, wait. I don't know how to do it. Why do I? Okay, here we go. Okay. Come on.
I guess I'm usually on top.
Yeah, you yeah, let's do it all right. It feels weird. Yeah, let's do it.
Dude, funny.
Hashtag Paco's at Frankie's mom.
Vent dog moment for Paco.
You want to see him? I can bring him out.
No,
I think we froze a little bit.
Maybe it's because I'm trying to get the internet too at the same time. I'll stop.
E White Taker said, "Hi guys, hope you're having a good day. We're hoping you're having a good day too, man. We appreciate that."
All right, give me one hot second. I don't know if I can go anywhere else. I feel bad.
I think FnA is going to be real big. Real big. Oh.
Did it take you that long to read the word big?
I thought you were saying like a BIG, like IG meaning Instagram, because it was separated at the bottom.
Oh, stupid!
Hey, Mama! Thank you for the $4.99 super chat.
Thank you so much.
You know what's funny is when she sent that, the emoji's laughing, and she's laughing
giggling
at the same time. And also at the same time, she hit 111. Make a wish.
Oh, 111, make a wish.
Make a wish.
Babe.
Yes.
Babe.
All right, go ahead.
I really want to figure out this Patreon business.
All right, so get to Patreon.
But, I'm sorry that we're not prepared. That's a clock.
It's this one.
Okay.
We're never prepared, guys, as you know. So wait, I want to ask in the chat, guys, like, what are your guys' assumptions about us before you met us, before you knew our videos? Like when you just seen a picture or whatever.
A thumbnail. Is that Space Guy? Or that's an earlier one. Yes.
What are you most
Nicole.
What are you most dreading about the new build from Nicole Mayer?
For me, it's just like a really long, exhausting process.
Yeah.
I have to say. Because I feel like you forget how long and exhausting it is. And then now that we're just started again, like, my neck hurts, my back hurts, my arm hurts, my legs tired, my head is tired. I just am like, whew, it was a long day.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a very long day, but what I think I dread the most is Alex is gonna hate this. When Alex is pushing me to do things and I'm like trying to do them a little bit more methodically and like thoughtful and like there's a lot to just drilling into something, you know what I mean? So Alex is like, do it now, and I'm just like, babe, it takes longer than that. Like, calm down.
Me, I'm like,
take a deep
you've
breath.
thought about this for like 3 days. You've watched 1,000 videos.
I mean, you gotta make sure you're doing it right.
Let's just freaking go. Let's
I mean,
go.
sometimes I need it, but for the most part, I don't.
Yes.
What?
I have to verify that it's me.
How?
With my email.
Okay, so your email's on there.
Is it?
Yeah. Just go to Google and then you're in there. Right there.
Why are you sneaking in my email?
In order for me to be on FnA,
Oh, you sneaking in my email.
in order to be on FnA Van Life, I have to have your email.
You got a little cyber security breach. I had no idea.
Breaching.
Okay.
Searching for a unicorn. Bravo. Mom, #1 fan. Swingers.
Oh my.
Swingers. That's what I think.
Schwinners? Swing.
Swing her. Come here, let me swing her. Let me swing you.
Don't swing me.
Frankie.
Need a moderator? We don't have
Frankie,
any.
does your
Here he
mom
is.
date? She actually has a boyfriend.
Oh, what does he need? Taco.
So, ex-bass guy, don't get any thoughts. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi.
Mom, they asked if you date.
Taco's here. Oh,
Yeah, I already have someone.
She said she already has somebody
Right
right
now.
Right now.
She clarified at the end
She
with
said
a right now.
Oh, Mom hit us with the
Mom,
$9.99.
$9.99.
She's the #1 fan.
FnA #1 fan.
I mean, she birthed this beautiful thing.
She pushed it out of her body,
I
y'all.
actually was a quick birth.
Blame it on Brooklyn.
Blame it on Brooklyn. There you go. Hashtag blame it on Brooklyn.
You two pretty much convey yourselves well enough in the videos you post. You just came off how you seem. Well,
Oh, that's awesome.
that's nice.
Thank you for that.
And Vanessa, this is where Paco is at. He's right here.
He's right here.
Hello from the North Pole, Alaska.
Whoa, are you
How
with Santa?
freaking cool. Yeah.
Are you with Santa
Tell
right
us
now?
about him. No, Santa is Canadian. He doesn't live in Alaska. He lives in Canada.
What?
Yeah, Santa is Canadian.
You're right. He is Canadian,
Yes.
but he travels everywhere. I mean that
He
part,
only travels once a year.
that part of the North Pole must be fairly close.
I don't know.
It is the North Pole.
North Pole, Alaska. How about Alaska's roly-poly slug? You can clarify for us. Carol is here. Hi, how are you? Watson Inc. says dog. Dog. That reminds me of like squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel.
Paco is the
Dog.
best dog. We agree, Carol, so much.
Yeah, he's
Van
amazing.
call, many hot rods. The small things take as much time as the big things. Keep nipping at it and it will get done. Totally,
true.
one
We
thing
agree.
at a time.
Where did you
One
get
thing at a
Paco?
time.
How long have you had him? How old is he? So Paco is about 2 to 3 years old. We got him about 6 months ago, and we've had him for 6 months, and we got him in Brookings, Oregon area, and he was a little savior as well as we were his savior.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Alaska says that they live 2 miles from Santa Claus's house. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Send a picture right now. Send a picture.
We need to know. Okay, I finally got into Patreon, so let's do these questions first.
Okay.
So the first one is from our man Bart. He goes, what is the toughest process for you two when it comes to how to tackle the build? This is, of course, after you decide your layout and knowing all that you're putting in the van. So the process for how to tackle the build.
So I think the process is first you have to figure out exactly what type of van you want to build in. So like what's important to your specific, how you're going to move around and the height and all that stuff. That all is specific to you. Some people don't mind not standing. Some people do. And then I think the next process would be is what type of layout are you going to do? Like how does it function with your movements and stuff? And then it would be running your electrical and all that, and then doing your framing for your floor.
Well, no.
Sorry.
we got to cut all the holes first.
Well, yeah.
So you got to cut and seal all your holes. So like your windows,
Yes.
your fans,
Fans,
your anything that's like going to be a great big hole that water might leak through.
A water tank, like where you're going to fill your water tank from, all that stuff, depending on what you're going to put on the outside.
Right.
So put the things on the outside, seal it all, drill your holes in your floor if you can. If not, you could still put your subfloor down and then drill through that. But then framing, then insulation, then, floors, ceilings, walls.
And then all the pretty stuff comes at the end.
Yeah. So it's a long process. We'll cut it off there because I don't want to bore you guys too much.
And then he goes, if you find yourself in the middle of a project and either decide to change something or realize it's not working as anticipated, do you finish it anyways because of time, money already spent on materials, or do you start over and readjust? So this kind of came up the other day. We were putting some windows in, and then we realized belatedly that the placement of one of our windows was not necessarily ideal.
No, but at the same time, it's fine. Where it is. It's not like a burden to us in any type of way. It looks good, but the thought and idea of where it is doesn't work like...
It works from the inside, but not from the outside.
Correct.
Maybe.
Correct.
So, we were kind of like, we
you could
did everything and like blah, blah, blah.
But then you wouldn't have the door open, I guess, right?
So anyways, we got to the point where we were like, okay, time to like cut this window. And then I was like, but the sliding door.
Yeah.
And then we sat there for 5 minutes and was like, huh. And then we just said,
fuck it, we're going to cut it anyway. I mean, listen, sometimes you just got to make a decision. You might not like it right now, but it might be perfect for later on.
Yeah, who knows? So we will be the first van lifer to let you know if a window behind a door was a good idea.
So another thing that I think about is we could always put in like a small... like, the round little marine
like a porthole,
a porthole window, like there's other things we could do later.
Well, and also like for our layout, we were thinking like on the inside, it makes more sense to have it where it is. And if the door is closed because it's raining or whatever, then it'd be nice to have the window.
We'll be using that window anyway.
And that's when I would be like cooking in front of it or whatever, and that's why I wanted the window.
Yeah.
And then on days where it's nice enough to have the door open, the door would just be open.
Yeah.
So who cares if you have a window?
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see. It might be the dumbest idea we've ever done.
Should I show them one of the things we're putting in the roof?
No, I like this one. It's a secret.
Oh, that one's a secret?
That one's a secret.
Okay.
That one's really cool.
Cool.
Sorry. I got jazzed up and excited about it.
I think it is pretty cool, too, though.
So, our next Patreon question, anything like...
Go ahead.
Okay, so our next Patreon question is from Ellen, who I don't think is here yet. I haven't seen her in the chat. Is this a larger van for you guys? I know it's wider, but is it longer? No, it's not longer.
It's actually
definitely
3 feet shorter.
It's a lot shorter.
But it is wider, and it's a little bit taller. So we gain a little bit of room here and here. And I think the layout that we're doing specifically means that we don't need that extra 3 feet. Like, we don't have to have it.
Right, and it's nice that it's so wide.
Yeah, it is very wide.
It's very nice that it's wide.
We're going to be able to fit like 3 people walking past each other, I feel
We're going to be able to have a whole Congo line going in circles.
Oh, I thought we were going
And then the chili that we ate came up to say hello, so...
Go ahead.
Sorry. I would have cha-cha'd with you, but it was a bad moment for my inside.
I'm sorry, I just created the worst moment.
And she also goes, understanding that build materials are at a premium right now, with one of you being a Canadian citizen, does that give you additional options? No. Shipping in Canada is the worst.
It's way worse than America.
It's way worse than America. If you ever online shop from Canada, you will know how incredibly disappointing it is.
Also, I did notice is that we purchased everything fairly recently, and we've gotten everything fairly quick.
Yeah, I think most of the shipping delays have kind of been resolved. There was a couple of like specialty items
that were
just like weren't available.
So like the windows, I think.
Yeah, the windows were the worst thing.
Yeah.
The insulation is also very delayed.
Yeah, but we ordered that when we knew.
We ordered it before we even bought our van, and we still don't have it.
The thing is that with the insulation that we were buying, we knew that if we got this amount, we could send whatever back that we didn't need, or we could utilize it for something else.
The guy was like, just make pillows out of it.
Make pillows out of it. Like, that sounds like a great idea.
But yeah, so being Canadian would not help us with shipping at all. Like literally the other day, like my Canadian family ships stuff to me all
And then
the
that way we
time.
could fly
Because
it
it's
or
cheaper
drive it there.
and the shipping is way less. And then the next time I come, or it's even sometimes cheaper for them to ship it to me and then pay for me to ship it to them.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It doesn't make any sense. And then so she also says, will you be adding bed and seating for a third passenger, so someone like Kevin perhaps be joining you for a bit of travel? Asking for Paco.
I mean, so asking for Paco, I like that. That's cute. Kevin, like Kevin, I guess you could say, but Kevin would definitely be driving his own van, I feel like, unless he sold it, and then we would accommodate
We
him
would
like
happily
he did us.
drive Kevin across the
No
country.
problem at all.
Yeah.
And I guess like friends and things like that, and then if one day we wanted to have a kid, maybe a kid in the bed. But we will have a setup to where we could set up 2 beds for sure.
Yeah, we are planning to have multiple bed options. So that's a good thing.
I'll be honest. I thought the assumption thing was going to go a little bit better, but I feel like a lot of people have not.
Well, you said
made
you had a bunch
assumptions.
on Instagram.
I got a couple on Instagram. Yeah.
All right, let me start at the bottom. I think Jana's here. Hi, how are you? Ellen is here. Hi, nice
hi,
to see
Ellen.
you. She called us 2 lovely youngins. Nice to see you.
You're so nice.
I had chili tonight too. Frito pie.
Yeah.
Fancy. Thanksgiving was a fish fry. Great idea. Yes. Alaska's roly-poly. I'm coming to Alaska in 2021. 4 to 6 months of exploring. Actually, one of our friends, Hallie and Jared, were just telling me that in 2021 they want to do Alaska all the way to Argentina. And I was like, wow, that sounds freaking awesome. I don't know if we can, commit to that big of a journey so far in advance. Southwest Joy says, you are both great to watch. Very relatable and funny. Thank you so much. Thanks for keeping it real. Love your energy. Well, we love you, Southwest Joy. Thank you so much. Ellen says, you are answering my question just as I joined. Oh, perfect timing.
All right, so Ellen, I got another one for you because you have an assumption.
Ooh.
You have both always been slender. I mean, so unless you count when I was a little baby, because I was definitely a fat baby. Yeah, I've pretty much always been slender. How are you?
I've always been slender also.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was a kid, I used to do competitive dance and stuff, and I was literally exercising multiple hours of strenuous exercise every day, and then all weekends. It was very hardcore competitive dancing.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah,
always been very slender.
there's no way you're getting bigger from that. I feel like if you're
No, it's
just
very
constant-
hard.
And then me, I was always very into and hyper active in the sense of sports and going out and running around. I mean, I played 3 or 4 sports in a day, and then would still go and play manhunt at night. So
Yeah.
there's no stopping me.
No stopping.
The next assumption that Ellen had was you are married. So we are not married. I guess in the sense, we're not married in the eyes. We're not married in the eyes of God. We're not married in the state, in the sense of going to the city hall. But I feel like we're married. I feel like we spend all of our time together, and we communicate well, and we live together, and we do everything that a married couple does. I guess the only thing is that I never said the question, or she's never said the question to me yet. So
his mom's like,
my
you
mom-
gotta buy the ring.
Well, Mom, there's already a plan put in place for that, all right?
Ooh,
Calm down.
Don't ask too many questions. I don't want to know anything.
I know.
Eric says, community question, battery preference. I'm thinking either Battleborn, expensive, SOK, big battery, or DIY. SOK is about good as Battleborn, but significantly cheaper. So we went with, what's the company called? The batteries?
Wise. It's WEISE. And
We got them on Amazon.
it is Life Po 4, which is the type that you want when it comes to lithium ion. And actually, on Amazon right now, those batteries are $569 for 100 amp hour.
$569.
Yeah, 69. Who's breaking off a piece of that? 569.
It just looks so weird with our eyebrows.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, if you want a link to that, I can send it to you afterwards. We bought 3 of them, and it was $1,700.
Mm-hmm.
We got them before the Black Friday deal, which was kind of baloney because they were $5.99.
They were $5.99.
Well, actually, originally they were listed over $600.
Yeah.
And then the price came down to $5.99, and so we were like, let's go for it.
Yeah.
And then just today they're at $5.69.
Yeah, but they also went up before Black Friday to $629.
Yeah, so we were like,
and then
sweet.
they dropped back
and then
down.
anyways, it's a little bit of a price.
I mean,
shot,
I feel like we won anyway.
and for
$600
the fact
a
that like it's $600 a battery, even if one of them failed and we had to buy a new one,
that's all right.
it's still less expensive than buying one Battleborn.
And they basically said in their thing that they could last 7,000 summers, which was better than like Battleborn and the other ones that we've seen up there, which is pretty crazy to think.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Maybe it's just
I
the
mean,
description.
honestly, like a battery is a pretty easy thing to replace if it doesn't work out well.
SK,
Alaska has a question about fridges. Well, hit us up with it. Okay.
So hold on. SK Bassard, he assumes that farts make you laugh. After watching videos with Kevin, I'm feeling a vibe. Yeah, farts definitely
Farts are pretty funny.
make us laugh. Yeah.
Does anybody grow out of fart joke funnies?
Hold on, we got a super chat in
Oh,
here.
we got two
Base
super
guy with the
chats.
469
And
Van Colt with the 569. Woo
Whoop,
woo!
whoop.
Thank you guys.
Loving the 69 action.
Yo, there's a lot of
dock
69.
me, baby.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, you like that, huh?
We're gonna get banned from YouTube
know, right?
for all this vulgarity. They're gonna be like, you guys were making like sex hands.
What this is a sex head?
Yeah, we're 69ing with our hands.
I mean, you guys know from the sex video, the motion, that's a sex head.
We should make t-shirts that just have this on it.
Yeah, right? This?
Would y'all buy a t-shirt?
Would you buy an FnA t-shirt that had that on it?
FnA. Jana's into it. She was $269.
$4.99.
$4.99, $269.
I think you wanted to do $2.69, but it was $4.99. Bart said yes, he'll buy it. Space Guy said yes, he'll buy it. Who else? Oh my!
I mean, I guess we gotta talk to a graphic designer.
Yeah, where's Kim when we need her?
Oh my God! Wow, everybody's. I'm old, y'all.
Oh shit!
Y'all
it's just
so
a
awesome.
thumbs up and a thumbs down.
Yeah, it's like the yin and the yang.
The yin and the yang.
But then you just move them around really fast.
If we had the T-shirt like start bouncing like this really fast.
It's got like a vibrator on it.
Oh, whoa, you're getting a little too deep in it.
We could have them made. It would be beautiful.
Yeah? With a question mark? Hell yeah. I'm old. I'll buy.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm 68.
Yes, I would buy it. Oh my God.
Old lady blushing. That's cute. Sorry,
That's
Jan.
awesome.
All right.
All right. So wait, we got our next one.
There it is. 6 to the 9. Helder's here. How are you?
Onyx the Van said they assume that we are cool AF. And I mean,
we're FnA, man.
FnA,
we're FnA.
Just, if you just switch them around, we're cool AF.
We were actually, I think, originally thinking about doing like van life AF.
Yeah, but I was like, no, FnA sounds better.
Yeah, totally. Can you imagine? I have a question for you.
Yep.
Jana wants to know, important question, Frankie.
Yes.
Are you letting that awesome beard get really long?
Alex, what do you think?
I think that if you ever actually did anything with it, like combed it or like oiled it or, made grooming choices with it.
Made a grooming effort. This is just the beard naturally.
He still has the shroom top,
yeah,
guys.
look, as you can see right here.
The shroom lives on. He has not done anything.
It's just
about
getting
that
bigger.
yet.
It's just getting bigger. We got another super chat here, I think. No, hold on. Yep.
Oh, Eric M.
With
Thank
the
you so much.
669. Who's going for the 769? Because why not also?
Because why not?
Thanks, Eric. We appreciate you.
Yeah. We appreciate you so much.
Scratch and
sniff. What would the smell be? What would the smell be, guys?
From under, and then the girls, stuff. Oh.
No.
I like Frankie's long hair. True.
Actually, it's so funny. So was it yesterday or the day before? Frankie's mom turned like a playlist on the TV and just like let it run the whole day, which is like actually very good for our view counts and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you ever just have a free TV that you want to turn on and go run your errands and have FnA playing in the background, throw on a playlist and
go for gold,
that would be awesome.
We appreciate that.
But so it was all of our like old snowboard videos.
Yeah.
From like, because I think the playlist was Van Life 2020, so it was like the beginning of our 2020.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Frankie's hair is so long, and he's got like
Long.
full beard.
So
my hair is like brown.
I do want to say is like we really haven't changed much because I feel like the videos were pretty entertaining from my perspective now watching it. And then on top of that, the only thing where we was like editing skills maybe or like volume
storytelling,
volume control.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like the story was there, like all that stuff was kind of there. But I thought that was pretty cool, like to really like get to watch and be like,
we watched a couple and we were like, oh, this is good.
And
but, like,
also on top of that, what we realized is that we were always working on the van. That's another thing we realized. We were literally always
something
working
was
on
always
the van.
breaking, always working on it.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So schoolie named Otis, they assumed that you guys are awesome. Which is funny because they're the ones who won the solar panel from us for the giveaway, which was great meeting you guys. You guys were super sweet. We had a wonderful time.
Oh my god, that food that they took us for was amazing.
Mexican food,
oh my god,
so good. The Spanish food, But yeah, so just hanging out with them was great. We appreciate you guys. Maxwell Hen, this is the last one I got on Instagram. He said, "I assume you guys are pretty cool, and that Paco is the man."
Paco is the man.
Right now he's sleeping on grandma's lap.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm not getting involved.
He literally ran away from me today. Not like literally. So I was out in the backyard here, just kind of like wandering, pacing. I was on the phone with a friend for a while. And so Paco was like playing and like he was nearby and he was chewing on stuff and like whatever. And then I turn around and he's like straight up gone. And I'm like calling him and I'm walking around and I'm like, where the frick did this dog go? So I like did like a whole loop of the block. I don't see him anywhere until that woman who lives around the corner. I think her name is Sam.
Yeah.
So she comes walking over with her dog. Thanks, Mom.
Mom, it's $2.99. Fist.
But yeah, so she came with her dogs and her two little dogs, and she's like, "Where's Paco?" And I'm like, honestly, I lost him. I have no idea where he is right now. She was like, "Oh my god," she was so concerned. And then literally, like, her little dogs barked, and then Paco came running out and was like, "Hey guys, wanna play?" And I was like, "You mother trucker, you get in the house right now. You're in trouble."
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm the disciplinarian.
Paco being Paco. Jenna, coming up.
On
Bart.
another level is here too.
Bart is tall and handsome.
True story. True story, Bart. Bart, watch out. We might have to pull a Kevin on you. Get you, you know.
A Harry Potter scratch and sniff sticker for dirty laundry. That should be the smell.
I don't even get. What would that smell like?
Dirty laundry.
Oh, is it like the every flavored beans?
Probably.
That would be fun. Speaking towards the title of this live, when you first met, was there ever a moment in the beginning, did either one of you think, I don't know about him? I think we were pretty like, so I think at the beginning, so basically I had just like exited my marriage really abruptly. Not abruptly, it was kind of crumbling for many years, but then finally there was like a breaking point and I left. And then shortly after that, very shortly, like 2 weeks later, Frankie and I connected on a dating platform, which I was on because I was feeling very lonely after years of
which is very
lonely inside of a relationship.
And then I just got out of like an injury, so I was pretty lonely in the sense of I haven't been with anybody because I was injured for a long time. So
on another level, throwing hot 10.
Yo, thank you so much. Number one fan, Mom. Somebody's trying to jump on your game over there.
So yeah,
Bart wants you to pimp him out.
Bart wants us to pimp him out. We'll find you a girl, Bart. Don't worry.
Yo, Bart, we got you, bro.
Yeah. So I think when we first met, like my assumption about Frank from his dating profile was that he was very handsome and good looking, but probably
a meathead.
Yeah, like his whole profile was like, I like sports. Sports are fun. Sports are a good time. I snowboard, baseball, basketball. And then he had like 20 different emojis of sports.
Yeah, all sports related.
And so I just kind of figured he wasn't going to be that bright, but he might be a good time.
I mean, good assumption, I guess. Because she was right about the good time. Look at me, I'm fun.
You are. You're very fun.
Yeah, we had an amazing time that night. But speaking of the whole situation, No, I don't think I really had any like moments of like, oh, I don't know about her. I thought that she was a very genuine person. The whole entire time we were in a relationship, the whole entire time that we were like meeting each other and all that, and whenever we were talking on the phone, typing, we were just like giggling back and forth and being funny, and
it
then
was really fun.
we started like hanging out, and I think my only reservation for myself might have been the fact that I wasn't like looking to find somebody, and then it just sort of happened, and then it was like, okay, like I stayed back from leaving because I wanted to pursue what that was. Like, we both had a really good feeling from each other, I feel like. So yeah, and sticks true to this day.
Yeah. I got a good feeling about you.
Yeah, I like you.
You're good people.
I like you a little bit.
I like you too.
Get out of here.
Oh, you have this one eyelash right here, and I really want you to make a wish on it.
All right.
Wait, it keeps being like stuck. Okay, I think I got it this time. Make it a good one.
Nice. Oh, that was a really good one.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
So Alaska asked about a fridge.
Oh, yeah. Something about, is it going to take too much power? Keep going.
What type of fridge was it? Let's see.
Oh, Mary's here. Hi, Mary.
Hi,
Rachel.
Sniff.
Hi, Rich.
Guys, how tall is Bart? I want to say Bart.
He's definitely tall.
Like about 6'2".
I mean, we're little midgets over here. So.
I want to say you were pretty. What's the question, Mom?
I bought a 4x5 cubic fridge. It's a mini version of a normal fridge. Will the battery drain the battery?
Is it just like a standard
6'2"? I thought it was 6'2".
Oh, see, he is tall, ladies.
4x5 cubic fridge.
He also said, I wish that everybody could find you all's happiness watching you guys, and how you interact with one another keeps me hopeful.
That's sweet.
Everybody, like, there's somebody out there for you. You just got to keep your heart and your mind open to it, and I think it will happen. But to go back to the question of the refrigerator, yeah, it will definitely pull if it's a 120 fridge, and you have to turn your inverter on. It's definitely going to pull more than a normal fridge. Is it a freezer? Because freezers actually pull less amperage than refrigerators.
And they are better insulated, so they keep their cold longer.
Yeah, so that might be one way you want to think about going.
I think we have a discount code for IceCo fridges.
Yeah.
So if anybody's in the market for a chest freezer,
it's a DC. It's a DC refrigerator, and it would definitely be less of a zip on your battery just because you're not having to flip over that inverter and create that 120. Christy Bonwowski.
If anybody has a way to stop dogs from barking when people come to the door, I'm all ears.
I don't know how to say that. Christine
is here. Hi, first time chatting alive.
Wow.
Howdy.
I am. Yes, it is a fridge freezer. I guess.
Oh, like a freezer on top and a fridge on the bottom.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I know.
It's definitely gonna draw more than like a chest freezer or a like a I guess
like a 12-volt.
Like fridge. so for instance, that's basically what Kevin sort of kind of has.
Right.
And he literally shuts his off
every night before he goes to bed, and then turns it back on in the morning.
It consumes a lot of battery.
PK had a question. It was great to see FnA Uncle Kevin Bart in the same episode.
Isn't that crazy,
I know, how wild.
It just happened.
We love meeting people too. Like honestly, well, I mean, right now we're keeping our circle very small because we're about to go to Canada, and so it's like, we just like want to be extra safe. Also, we're in Florida.
Holy slug is throwing the I am single, 5'4", equipped operator, age 47.
Are you a man or a woman?
Yeah, we need to know. Unless you're open to whatever. Hey, from Cabo St. Lucas,
Frankie and Alex. So Tumbleweed RV Life, we're actually going to be on their live stream. So they do live stream like interviews. We're going to do actually 2 with them when we're in Canada. So we've got a Wednesday night. I could be wrong. I think I'm right. A Wednesday evening and also a Saturday morning.
Yes.
So I'm excited for both of those. We actually super dropped the ball.
Yes, we are so sorry,
so
guys.
Hard.
Like, I guess we're just like in the midst of everything going on with the van build, with everything happening, and I know
we just keep forgetting what day of the week it is.
It's so easy to forget that
because we work every single day of the week. It's not like Saturday comes and we're like,
oh, guys.
Oh, great, it's Saturday.
There was 69 people in here just a second ago. It went down to 68. We need one more.
Tell all your friends.
Tell all your friends, guys. More in here. Hey, Doug, get on the live chat. We need 69
It'll
people,
come
man.
back. It'll come back.
Oh, 69!
Oh, 69!
Babe, get it.
Number 69.
Get it. Okay.
This one's like joining in solidarity. Come here, buddy.
Yeah, but guys, we're truly sorry about not making it.
So
on
we
that
were
live.
supposed to be on their live chat, and then I get an email from them very
40 minutes
belatedly,
after.
and I'm like, oh my god, we missed the live chat.
I'm like,
so I
told me, I was like, that was today. I was like,
well, no. See, here's what happened. So I was like, oh my god, we're horrible people. So I wrote back to them. I'm like, we're so sorry. We totally forgot. It was on my calendar even, and then it just like didn't happen. So then later that night, Frankie says to me, hey, we got that live chat tomorrow morning, right? And I'm like, no, honey, that was today.
This morning. And I was like,
I was like, seriously? We're so bad. So I'm really sorry. But to make up for it, we're going to do 2 live streams with them while we're in Canada. We'll share all the links for those so that you guys can watch us over there too. Oh, he has 2 Ice Cove freezers. Go
nice.
20s. One is a fridge and one is a freezer. That's awesome.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's the best way to go is to have each one of those. One is like fridge, one is freezer, especially if you have like a schoolie or something like that, and you can have both. Why not? Yeah, but I think that's a really great way to go with the refrigerators.
Christine says, okay, it was fun seeing you. Hi on my TV. I'm easily amused.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute. We probably look so big on the TV.
Yeah, right?
Like ginormous people.
Whoa.
Did you guys see our Instagram the other day where I took a photo of us on the TV? Do you remember? And then I was like, look, we're on the TV.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
And then like our heads were the same size.
That was really
the
good.
TV's so big.
Yeah, my dad's old TV is like 70-something inches. So,
yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, it's basically the size of Alex.
Jana's wondering where Kim is. I think Kim's cat was not feeling well. I know that the cat was not doing
Ellen's
well.
out. Peace,
so
Ellen.
Let's send Kim's cat some love.
Oh, and Alaska Roly Poly Slug is she's a woman.
Ooh, well, hello.
Man.
Perhaps you and Bart could let's go, girls.
Yeah, I mean, you and Bart, throw a DM at him. You never know.
You never know. Kevin got a hot DM, and then you
never know.
Things are happening.
PK drops to 69.
69.
Funny number. Tell one of your friends. FnA family 69696969. New people in the chat. Hit the like button. Thank you, Bart.
Hit that like, friends.
Watching you double. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Close to 50 likes. Get it there. It's at 51. Jesus. Yo, Jesus comes in the house and I get excited.
Yo.
I'm like, yo, what up, Jesus?
Don't forget, guys.
Hit the thumbs up. FnA rocks. But my biggest question is, where is Paco at? He's over there in the bedroom.
Is that Doug?
Sorry.
Doug?
Oh, he's over there with you, Doug. Yeah, it is Doug.
Was that you who wrote that?
Definitely Doug. He's with you, Doug.
Paco's in your lap.
Didn't even come across that Bart looked like everyone was having a blast.
Oh, because Bart said earlier that he was super tired when we met.
Yeah. So yeah, Bart was like literally
Bart
like 12
was hilarious
driving.
though, because he's like, I'm gonna be there, like let's meet up, blah blah. We're like, okay, cool, let's do it. And then he's like, I drove 12 hours, and we're like, well,
I'm just thinking in my head, how many 5-hour entries has this guy had?
I'm like, if we have met you somewhere further south, we thought you were in Dallas.
Like, I go look in the front of his van and it's just 5-hour entries.
He opens the door, cans just roll out.
Yerbs, 5-hour entries are falling out.
He probably had a lot of beaver nuggets.
Yeah, he definitely did. And some of that jerky, teriyaki jerky. I bought a futon mattress, water heater, and fridge. I am buying the stuff to go into van. Then the van comes last. Nice.
That's a good idea, though, because honestly, the stuff adds up really quickly. We're buying all the stuff at once right now.
It's already at like $7,000.
My credit card is getting a work out.
Oh, yeah, it's not
work
good.
Out.
This is not good.
I mean, it is good because we do have the money for it, and it's all fine.
The whole aspect is that you're investing in your house and in your future.
Right.
So if we're investing in our house and in our future, and it's X amount of dollars, that's probably a lot less than most people pay.
Like so the money that we sold Lolo for is now building
into the new van. Yeah,
so it's
directly
kind of
in.
like, we weren't in any kind of debt or anything for Lolo.
Yes.
So all the money that came in from the sale is now just being parlayed into the new build.
Are you gonna set up a recirculating water for your shower? If so, can you speak about the setup? So, I don't think we are going to do that because we're going a different route in the sense of water heater and shower. And we're actually going to use, should we say what we're going to use?
Well, yeah. We have a Mr. Heater.
So, yeah, we have a Mr. Heater from the company.
It's like a freaking fancy
It's called
one.
the Boss Heater or something like that. It's a shower and also like a sink that you get hot water from, and you can change, how hot it is. It's propane ran. But it also has a 12-volt hookup.
Because what we learned last time...
The 12-volt hookup charges the battery for it. So you could literally have it unplugged and still be able to use it. So if we put that on a switch, we could charge it only when it's needed and then shut it off.
Right.
Easy way of getting hot water source and making sure that we have hot water from the sink as well as the shower.
Because what we...
Go
one
ahead, last thing.
Please.
It has quick connects on it. So what we're going to do is a quick line to it that we could then take off, and then we could go grab a bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket, fill it up in a river, and then use that water. So that way we're not using our 40-gallon water tank. So you're using water from outside, so basically it would almost be like having a recirculating shower if you could find a water source.
Right. And so that was kind of the original intention with the Mr. Heater, was that we would just be taking it to the river and then like grabbing a bucket of river water and like using that.
Correct.
But we realized with our last van, the electric water heater was
way too much of a draw.
impossible.
It was way too much of a draw.
It was literally it worked, but
just
you
way too
either
much
had to have the vehicle running or you have to have a super sunny, like juiced up day where your whole system is like banging to be able to turn the water heater on.
So basically we always took cold showers.
Yeah. We didn't have hot water like ever.
No, we had it like 3 times.
Well, also we didn't like go to the effort to make it, like we could have, but it was a little bit inconvenient, and so that inconvenience made it that we never used
So
it.
one thing that could happen if you run your engine idle and you charge your battery bank, you could wear out your alternator. So you want to think about that as well. So in this build, as well as the last one, it has a switch on it that we could turn on and off for only when we're driving on the highway per se, to charge the battery bank and keep that alternator from overheating and going bad.
Cool.
Yeah. Just a thought.
Sweet. Tumbleweed says, wear Paco-Wet. Make sure y'all grab your Wear Paco-Wet stickers.
Yes.
Although my website is still broken, our website. Yeah. I've reached out to PayPal about the whole merch thing, and it's like, you reached the customer service. Please send an email. We will reply within 48 hours. And so, like, there's nothing getting done. So, anyways, if you want to wear Paco-Wet sticker, the best way would be to just, like, DM us on Instagram, and then we can do, like, a Venmo kind of thing
Venmo action, yep. Christine said, you guys look life-size, but kind of blurry. LOL on the big TV. Yeah, that happens.
That just makes our, like, wrinkles disappear a little bit. It's like,
I look very
we do that
young
on
now.
purpose.
Really,
it's actually
babies.
so funny because when I was watching the older videos of us, I was like, oh, we were so young then. And it was like 8 months ago.
Smash the like, dislike. Smash the like, dislike button.
Yeah, throw that. Oh, is he trying to do?
He's doing the 6ix9ine.
Oh, but then they're like both
but they're not,
this way.
It just doesn't work the same. Y'all got Jesus watching tonight? Laugh my ass off. Jesus is laughing. Yo, Jesus.
Jennifer's here. Hi.
Jesus, did you say ass?
Oh, no.
I love Snow and Kurt van setup, and...
Oh, their shower is amazing.
Yo, it's amazing. It honestly is amazing. And it would be... What's that, Mom?
Is it Jesus or Jesus?
It's probably Jesus, but I'm just going to call him Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Jesus, tell us what you'd like us to call you.
Yeah.
Because if you want Jesus...
Yeah,
we'll
call...
Jesus.
I could call you something else.
Yeah, it's your name. We'll call you whatever you want. I live in Beaumont, about 30 minutes from Louisiana.
Oh, I think...
Oh, are you trying to tell Alaska where to come find you by?
Yeah.
Is that what's up?
He loves those beaver nuggets. I think you guys drove through that town on your way to Louisiana.
I don't remember exactly, maybe.
I once drove 1,000 miles in a day.
That probably would take a lot of energy drinks.
I feel like we've definitely done that before, too.
I don't think we enjoyed it, though.
I've definitely done that a few times in my life, though.
Yeah, all your Florida to New York trips.
Every single time I made that trip.
More doing. I have spent way more than expected on my build. Just bought a 3rd battery after my first trip. Realized 2 were not enough. That lithium is pricey.
What size battery did you have, and do you have 2 sources of power?
Yeah, lithium batteries for $600, and we could give you a link for that.
Alaska Roll with Polly says, I'm paying cash, no loans or credit cards. I bought the Wheelwell water tanks.
We were gonna buy the Wheelwell water tanks, and then we realized they were incredibly expensive.
I'm going for something different this time too, something that sort of is underneath the floor, per se. Trying to do things differently.
We'll see if it works.
Be a little creative.
Melissa says, "Is that is what I'm trying to figure out?"
Can I go
shower for the next build?
I'm sorry. Can I go back up to Alaska's? So if you do have the cash to pay for stuff with the credit card, if you buy it on the credit card, it might be a value of like points that you get
or cash back
or things like that. So
and then you can pay the credit card off immediately
before the month ends, and then you don't have to worry about the bill or the interest or anything like that.
So we are using, we have an Amazon credit card for Amazon purchases because they're basically unavoidable in the van build. But then we get 5% back?
5% back.
So on all of our Amazon purchases, we get 5% cash back. So like the next billing cycle, we'll have like $100 to use or $30, you know, like whatever it is. So that's super handy because you go to buy something that's $100 and then they're like, you have $70 in credit. And so you're like, yes, please. So that's really handy. We just got a Home Depot credit card.
Yes.
Which is going to give us some cash back on Home Depot. And then also, I've been using my American Express, which gives us points for flights and travel. Yeah. And then you've been using your JetBlue.
Yes. And the JetBlue for points, you know, you guys want to always rack up things that are going to save you money or make something free for you.
Right. And even if it's just cash back, like you might as well get that little percentage.
Yeah, I mean, it adds up over time for sure.
It really does. And like if you know you're going to be making these big purchases, a lot of credit card, like in no way, shape, or form are we saying that you should go into credit card debt for your build because you should have the cash to buy everything that you buy. We're paying off every single credit card as it comes. You know, like we make a payment. We make a purchase, we make a payment. Purchase, payment.
You got to make sure that the cash funds are in there to pay off the credit card if you're going to purchase.
You don't want to end up in a hole for your van life because then that's just going to set you back even further.
Second, we are 10 likes away from that 69 like button. Oh. Get it cracking.
Ooh. But the credit cards are just handy because then, like when we were in Vegas, we got those nights at the hotel room for free. We're thinking about, you know, flying places and then like getting vans there. We could get our nights for free. Things like that.
Yes. Yeah. It's very smart to think about the way that you're utilizing money.
And it also helps you build your credit score.
Yes. Which will help you in the future.
It will help you get a lower interest rate on
things. Yep. So, Melissa, that is what I'm trying. And I'm going to let you guys build. So
get ready, it's coming.
I could get an idea, Melissa. I'm gonna throw a shout out to somebody that I just watched their channel earlier today, and I like them. I've been watching their channel here and there. Big Logan. Big Logan has a really cool shower setup, which we're doing something very similar to that, and it might be appealing to you as well, Melissa, and maybe
tell
some
him
of you
we
guys out
sent
there.
you.
Yeah, tell him that FnA sent you. Because I think that he makes great videos and good tutorial videos and build stuff, like build tutorial type of videos. So might be good, right? Just what you're looking for. But still watch us. Money well spent or worth spent? Yeah. Can you write
any or all of it? Write off?
Yeah,
like
so
as a business expense?
So since this is a business for us, I'm guessing we probably could.
So like the thing is, I don't know. Taxes are funny. Technically, I've had an LLC for a number of years.
We would probably have to
But then we moved from New York to Florida, and I don't think that I renewed my LLC in New York because we were moving to Florida. Mm-hmm. And also at the time, my LLC had been earning no money for the last number of years. I think it was costing me more to file my taxes for it than I was making. But so now we're basically self-employed. So it's going to be interesting come tax time. We'll see.
I'm sorry, but one of the funniest comments I think I've ever seen. My Pomeranian Chihuahua mix named Olive is on my lap waiting for Paco. She's a fangirl.
Oh,
woof, woof. Paco. Really?
Paco, come here.
That was
come
bad.
Here. Come here. He's on his favorite couch.
Come on, papas.
Papa,
come
come
on.
here.
Come here, papa.
Come on.
Come on, buddies. Come on.
Come on.
Look. Come on.
Daddy has a treat. We're lying.
We're lying. There's 69 people in here again.
Oh, shit. Come here, buddy.
All right.
Oh, who loves you?
Alaska
Who loves you the
Rolly
most?
Pulley said saves a lot of room, so no big tank. It's going to be a
Paco.
40-gallon water
Oh,
tank,
I
but it's
love
not
you.
huge.
I love you too.
Look at there he is.
Look how tired
Olive, do you see your boyfriend? I mean, your friend?
Olive, Paco, say hello to Olive.
A van
Hello, Olive.
down
Hello.
by the river, Alex.
Down by the river.
I actually would love to get a bathtub in there somehow, but I
Ooh,
know
me too.
that it would be galvanized water through something. So the only thing that's bad about a tub would be water consumption.
Well,
Like-
so I think we're definitely this time around gonna have shore hookups for water and electrical.
Yes.
Although we don't often go to places that even have shore hookups.
Mm-hmm.
I think that for our future planning and travel, it would be very wise to have these setups.
Yes.
Because if we are ever in these locations where we just want unlimited water
Yes.
or unlimited electricity, that we have the ability to do that.
Yeah, correct.
And so if you were at a place like that where you could just fill it up,
Mm-hmm.
then you get crazy. Or if you had one of those Mr. Heaters, which we give you a little discount code on, you could just fill it up with lake water and then
Yeah.
heat it all up.
Yeah,
Don't
and then you
leave
could
me,
just pour that
Paco. I
all
love
into
you
a
too
bath
much.
and you're good to go.
Why don't you want to be my
That's
friend?
one way you could definitely do it.
I love you.
Santa Paco. Let's see. Melissa saw a couple of YouTube channels with bathtubs in their builds. So somebody seen Matilda seen a couple of YouTubers with bathtubs in their builds. I just don't know how they would use it often. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess it's good to have.
Sing it like the John Dean song. What are we singing? What are we singing, Jana? Jana. Alex. I don't get it. I don't think that's it. Help us, Jana.
Help us. What song was it?
I love the idea on Santa Paco. Oh yeah, Mary did it. Did I show you? Mary had
a little lamb, little. Okay, good. Mary had what?
She took Paco to like a candy store in Chicago.
Oh no,
and
I missed
then
that
with
one.
the jawbreaker, and then she put him in like this little Santa outfit.
Oh, that's
It was really
hilarious.
cute. I would show you on my phone, but I can't.
After Alex, make sure you show me.
It was really cute. I found a collapsible bathtub. Gonna try it out. We should get one of those ones that you could just like blow up.
You think there's one that's blow up that easy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be the one blowing it up.
While I'm over there like getting my bath salts ready and stuff. I just bought a Victron DC to DC charger with the third battery. They are 100 amp hours.
Nice, Battleborn. Cool. So we basically have a very similar setup come in. We have 3 lithium-ion batteries, and they're 100 amp hours each. And we are going to have a Renogy DC to DC charger 40 amp controller.
On another level's heading to work. It was nice to see you. I hope you have a good
Peace
time.
out.
Hope it's a good night for you.
You're working overnight. Graveyard shift.
Oh yeah.
I cannot do under the tank. I cannot do under tank. I hit
40 to 50 below zero. Yeah, our tank is still going to be indoors.
It's going to be indoors. It's not going to be outside.
It's like flat.
Yeah, it's going to be flat, and I'm also going to make sure that the heat from the heater hits that area as well. That way, when we are using the heater in the wintertime, it doesn't freeze, and I don't have to put an extra heat source on it, like a heat tracer or anything like that.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I've really thought out a lot of the things that I want to do.
Well, because it's Lolo 2.0.
And yeah, we want to make sure that everything, like we said before, is working in several different ways. That way, it's more cost-effective, the area stays more insulated, and things like that, you know? Insulate.
Cat dog party. Wait, I got that wrong. How did I read that backwards?
Wait.
Dog cat party says hi. It's under Bart with his Die Hard references.
Dog cat party. That sounds interesting.
Dog cat party.
Is it like a little bit of fun with a little cat dog?
Cat dog man.
Cat dog, cat dog. Well, isn't it
Brown
dog?
chicken, brown cow.
Dog cat van man. Is that one of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. He has a good YouTube channel as well. It's really funny.
Holy crap, Alaska. That makes me a little nauseous. The cold weather in Alaska? That would be very cold.
I like cold weather, but that's really cold.
We gotta go snowboarding in Alaska. I feel like
I want to so bad.
Some credit cards extend original warranties. That's true too.
Yes, it does.
If you bought like a new camera or something like that, your credit card could protect you on that. I also think they have like overseas protection and stuff. If you have a travel card, like if you're traveling other places, and not a lot of people are traveling right now, but
More doing says I'm playing the credit card game too. I'm using Amazon Visa. I've gotten so many reward points this project. I believe I've gotten over $500 since I started.
which is amazing. Like if you think about that, like that's a whole, I don't know, heater. It's a whole max air fan.
It's a
whole
fridge.
You know, like you could literally.
It's like 4
those
solar
points
panels.
are so amazing. Yeah.
You know?
And if you know you're going to be shopping at the same place over and over again, like you might as well.
Frankie, when was the last time you were yerbing and swerving? Actually, like 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I was yerbing and swerving. We need a Paco fix.
I hope we gave it to you because he was like, I'm out, guys. You're boring. We're out. We don't want it. Hello, Artsy Dude is here. Hi, nice to see you. Alaska says they just came out with a mini dryer combo. Like a washer dryer for clothes?
Yeah, I think Crown and Style was talking about that.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything, Frank, because I moved down a little bit. Fold up dog pool tub. You can also just get like a little baby tub and then do your feet in it.
Yeah, you can do that. You could always just do it in the sink too if you want.
Manuel.
Or fill up a bucket.
Says, hey, sweeties, hope you are all doing well. Germany's old lady is always in at 3 a.m. online to watch your videos. Stay healthy. You're amazing.
You are
funny
amazing.
Couple with a sweet nugget, Paco. Oh my goodness.
You're amazing, though. To
Thank
be
you
up at
so
3 a.m. to watch
I hope you're just naturally up at 3 a.m. and we're not keeping you up.
We just happen to be a part of your routine.
That's so
That's
sweet.
so sweet. Well, we're happy to be in Germany with you.
PK, have a nice night. Send some love to your
Peace out,
daughter
PK.
for us.
Hope you're doing well.
Janice says, Jesus.
Brain eating amoebas is
in lake water.
Num num. Well, we're not going to be eating them.
No, see, they get into you. Got into the lake, and then the brain-eating amoebas get into you.
I mean, I feel like if I lived that way, I would never go in any lake, and I really like going in lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just say
I'm gonna be like, excuse me, lake. Do you have amoebas?
Don't amoeba me.
Okay, cool.
I feel like there's definitely like a thing like, do not swim in this water.
I feel like they would know.
You know, do not swim in this water.
I feel like at least in Canada they would know. I feel like in Canada, like they're testing the water all the time. That's my sister's job.
Here in the States, they do too a lot.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, they have water treatment facilities that have people checking stuff all the time. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I mean, we swim in a lot of lakes in Oregon. I feel like.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't get an amoeba.
I think your brain would already be eaten. You'd know it. I'm not even concerned.
Need a hookup for sure.
Yeah, for all the water.
Yeah,
totally.
Definitely. There's
Kylie
only
J.
one thing
Art.
I love more than you guys, and that's how much you love Paco.
We do love him a lot.
He's
he doesn't
the
want to
man.
snuggle with us though.
Honestly,
I think it's too cold out here for him right now.
It's a little cold out here. I think he's been, so my mom's dryer went out, and a guy had to come over here to check out the dryer and whatnot. And Paco got a little bit barky with him.
Oh my god.
And we had to like discipline him a little bit, so I think he's giving us like the cold shoulder. You know what I mean?
He's like, Mom and Dad aren't fun anymore.
Yeah.
Ollie says, hey, Papi Paco.
Oh, and wags her tail. Oh, it's so sweet. Or maybe put a rainbow. Okay, we already saw that one. Hey, just came out with a mini washer dryer. I'm going with Eamon and Beck's solar plan. What the
Didn't they have like 100,000 batteries? Like, it was a lot of batteries.
That's like, I mean, so to charge that with solar is probably not going to happen in a single day. It will happen over time. And I guess like a full day, maybe not a full day of driving, depending on your DC to DC charger, that will depend on how fast it charges when you're driving as well. So, something to think about. Maybe you spend a little much money. Maybe
I don't think we need that many batteries. Honestly, we're like downgrading our system from last time.
Well, so we went up a little bit.
No, but I mean, we're going to have less solar.
Less
on the
solar,
roof.
more alternator.
Less battery, but
shore
more
hookup.
amperage, I guess.
Less batteries, more amperage, because we only have 3 batteries
and
this
it's
time.
lithium versus AGM. Did Kevin's van with the shower convince y'all you want a shower? Hell yeah.
So we already had a shower in our van.
We did have it in mind, but it was honestly so nice to use his shower.
Yeah.
But
we wanted a shower with hot water. That's what we wanted.
And so, but the funny thing is, like, it's not funny. Because, I mean, obviously it's terribly inconvenient.
Yes.
But by the end of our couple weeks with Kevin in his van, his shower wasn't working.
Yeah, the heater
wasn't water working. Heater stopped working, which I guess also...
I think it clogged up.
Sorry, the air heater stopped working.
Yeah.
Which we found out on a very cold night.
So I guess that's the good thing is our heater and our hot water are going to be on 2 separate systems. So, like, if the hot water went out, we would still have heat. And if the heat went out, we would still have hot water. So I guess, like, you know, that's a good thing that they're separate.
How come you're so, like, over there and not in it?
This is very much your way. How's that better?
Well, you know, just trying to make it better for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so there's always pros and cons to everything. And
would it really be a must-have? Oh.
He does have a glorious shower, though, when it's working.
Yeah, but, like, he also has a glorious toilet, but I would never want his toilet. Like, we went with, I think we talked about it last time. We got this, like, composting toilet off of Etsy, like, $100, and I'm super excited about it. Uh-huh. And I think it's going to be really good and not smell at all compared to, like, a cassette toilet, which
it was not nice.
It was not nice. It didn't smell bad. It just smelled like chemicals.
PK's out. Peace out. Same here with the credit card game. $8K. Once I paid that off, I spent another $12K, paid that off, and then another $10K.
Woo!
And then I'll be able to start on my build. Fingers crossed. It'll be 3 months. It'll be in 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that you're able to pay that all off, man. That's wonderful. And yeah,
all those trips back and forth. Bart's got all the apps for making money.
Yeah, he's
If
smart.
you want to know how to make money with your van on an app, Bart's your guy.
Bart's your guy for sure. Yo, guys, we got more likes than we got people in here. I think that's pretty dope.
That is pretty dope. We also never really go live on Mondays, so this is like new for us. Testing something different out. Untitled Nomads.
Those are our people.
Yes, thanks to...
What's that?
Mom says don't forget to like.
Don't forget to like, my mom said in the middle of our conversation. I love you, Ma.
All of our awesome photos recently are from Nautical Nomads, and they're just awesome people. And then they also lent us their, what's that for?
Jigsaw grinder.
So thanks to them, we have lots of holes in the van.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have got that done yet. Oh, we're 1 like away from 69. Somebody hit that like button. Somebody click that like button.
Do it.
Come on. I'm waiting. Hit it. Hit it like you don't want to quit it.
Maybe you gotta show them a little bit of skin.
Hit it.
Ooh, sugar. Y'all, what are your assumptions about Frankie's tattoo that you just saw?
Oh, we hit 69 and 70 at the same time.
That skin just threw it right up there. So weird.
So weird.
Oh my god. Okay. But I want to know, what do you think Frank has a tattoo of on his chest?
Yeah. What are your assumptions on that?
Yes.
And do I have any other tattoos? And what do you think they might
Yes. Hello, RC Dude saying hello to all of his friends in the chat. Love it.
be? Kevin's shower with clogged up oatmeal.
Maybe that's why it stopped working. Who knows? Oh, that'll be great. See, hello, RC Dude. Melissa says, oh snap, beware of blue algae. I saw it like crazy in the year 2013 at Smithville Lake, which is really close to Missouri. I freaked out. Bleep.
What does it look like?
It's probably blue.
Yeah, it's like
it
a
looks
blue
like algae.
grass.
No, it's like on the water, I think.
Yeah,
it's like a
on
scummy
the top.
foam.
Yeah, okay, cool. Pour over a hot bucket of water with big cups. There you go. That's one way to do it.
One Van Colt.
Did you
Wait,
see?
2 cups? I got that backwards.
2 cups, 1 Van Colt?
Yeah.
2 Van Cups, 1 Colt? I mean, two Van Cups.
What are we talking about
2
here?
Van Cups, 1 Colt.
MD wants to know, did you see the new Ghost Tour? Holy, if I was ever going to do van life, I would go for that. We haven't seen it yet.
Nope.
We'll go check it out afterwards. Love a good van tour. Van City Adventure says hello, everybody. Hello, Van City. Nice to
Bart
see you.
hooked me up. Yo, Bart, your girlfriend's already asking for favors.
Ladies, Bart is tall, handsome, and smart.
There you go.
Jana, get it. Nautical Nomad.
You guys.
We love you.
Yes, Jenna, I noticed that. LOL. And you said,
Melissa Coburn, what's up with the blue algae? I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
I've never seen it either.
Showing love for Mom. You guys stop. LOL.
You guys. I'm excited to see people guess for the tattoos.
Oh, me too. Oh, $5 hitting you with a fish from the ex-bass guide.
Tat.
Cross yet? Tit.
Oh, maybe they think it's a cross.
2 Vans, 1 Colt.
I like that.
Crazy in Smithville.
Amber's Lily Patches here. Hi, how are you?
What's up? Oh, hey, Frankie, I'm going to get another tat here in Cabo. It's me, Tracy, LOL. Chris has none. Nice.
Chris got to get on his game.
I wonder where you're getting tatted on you.
Oh, I can kill dogs.
It's a tuna. So Jenna guessed that my tattoo is a tuna. It is not the tuna, but it is the can. It's just the can of the tuna. It's not the actual fish.
Oh, you just have a tattoo of a can of tuna.
Yeah. Actually, that would be Kevin's tattoo for sure.
With Bonnie holding it.
Yeah, Bonnie's holding it.
Bonnie's holding the can.
It's all on his leg too. You know, ex-bass?
It is ex-bass, like fish.
Like fish.
Got it.
Got it. Thanks for Kev. Oh, that's for Kev. Nice. Oh.
So I want to go back to the title of the video. What's the truth about us, Frank?
That we're cool. And we live in a van.
We live in a van down by
And
river.
we don't want to stop living in a van for a while. And that we're about to go to Canada. And we are excited to go see Alex's family. And my mom just hit us with a $2.99, blowing some kisses at us.
Hey.
Thank you, Mama.
Sue.
Appreciate you. And then I think, I mean, what else is the truth about us? What do you guys want to know? I want to know what you guys want to know. Because I could just say truths all day.
Ooh, Nautical Nomads. Whereas our assumptions about you guys, right? Are you the life of the party?
Yeah, we want to know.
Dog Cat Party thinks that we're a very athletic couple.
Ooh, I know that I'm very athletic. Alex is semi-athletic.
I look athletic.
Alex is athletic in certain things. And other things, like throwing a ball, she can't throw a ball for the life of her. You got to see her play fetch with Paco. It's pretty funny.
I accidentally hit him in the head today with the ball. Maybe that's why he's not.
I'm actually gonna record it one of these times so you can see how bad it is.
I think my throwing stones is worse than my playing fetch.
Yo, if she starts skipping stones, you better stand 30 feet back and to the right. Because she throws it behind us somehow. I don't know
I think I'm going straight, and then they just go this way.
It whips that way.
It's like,
She almost hit me in the face like 4 times.
When the whiskey starts flowing, we are the life and death of the
Man,
party.
I bet.
Very nice.
I gotta ask you guys, what were your assumptions about us nautical nomads? What did
Before
you
you
assume
met
about
us, yeah.
us? Alex is in charge. Yes, she is. Let me tell you, she is definitely in charge.
No, but you're in charge of a lot.
That's something an in charge person would say.
I let you pretend that you're in charge some of the time.
Exactly. She lets me pretend. She thinks I don't know that, but I know it. I believe it, I know
But does it feel good though?
No.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. It feels fine. I don't care.
I feel like you're so easygoing.
I feel like
I think that I'm just a bit high strung about things sometimes.
I feel like I'm very willing to give her the reins to take it, But
if you ever are like, this is how we're doing it, I'm like, yeah.
Correct. When I turn around and go, no, this is how it needs to be done, she goes, all right. You know what I mean? There's no whatever.
I'm not gonna fight with you about it.
She totally jumps on board when I go, okay, now it's my turn to lead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah. And there's no animosity in it.
No. So Frankie's been talking a lot lately in the live chats recently about babies.
No, we are not.
Why are you talking so much about babies?
Well, I think I've at least hit the topic a couple times because of the bed setup in the.
Oh, okay.
Van.
Well, so here's the other thing about the babies.
The reason why we're talking about babies. So you're wrong and you're wrong. Let me just say that much.
We're not
planning
right
nor
now.
having a baby right now. The reason why we've been talking about babies a lot is because every time we talk about babies with our friends, because we're getting, to a point in our lives where our friends are kind of
in maybe a little while, that might be on the table.
Yeah. So when we speak with our friends with it, they go, well, when you have a kid, you're gonna move out of your van.
You have to move
right?
out of a van
You can't
if
live
you
in
have
your
a
van.
kid. Somebody I think commented on one of our videos
yes, you
too,
can.
like, "Oh, van life is nice, but when you have a baby, you're just gonna have to move out of the van." And we're like,
not
but, like,
necessarily.
why?
I mean, like,
even the neighbor here right here yesterday, we were talking and she was like, "Well, you can't have a baby in a van."
yeah, and I
like,
have
well,
to. That society is so in line with that everybody has babies in a house rather than
or
having
like
a baby.
you need a lot of stuff.
You
to
need a
have
lot of
baby.
things like you need the and
And,
this
like,
and that and that.
Fair
and this
statement. We don't have a baby and we've never been parents, and so
Yes.
like we might be totally missing the mark on this 100%.
Yes.
And we might get a baby and be like, "Frig, we need a house."
Time to go to a house.
You know?
We might.
But like, just for people to assume and be like, "No, that's absolutely impossible and you can't do that," almost makes me want to do it even more.
Yes.
Because to be like, you can't tell me that it's not. And
And-
like, people have babies off, like, people in third world countries have babies in shacks, and those
Yeah.
babies grow up to be fine human beings.
Correct.
So, like, you're telling me that me giving all the love and support and security and
to be
warmth
honest, you
and
don't
shelter
you don't need that.
in a van
You don't need the
becomes not okay anymore?
You don't need the baby monitor anymore in the sense that you're around the baby. So
You're
you
like
don't have to
right
worry
there.
about the baby.
Yeah.
Everything is at your fingertips to get to. So it's like you have a lot easier movement as long as you have, hot water and all those things, going. I think you're pretty good to go.
And like maybe you need a bigger, like maybe you need a bus, like Nautical Nomads.
Mm-hmm.
How old is Finley? Like 3, 2?
How old is Finley,
3?
guys?
But so
I want
they're
to say 3 or 4.
they're about to move into a bus with their baby.
Yeah.
So like obviously it's possible.
I mean, and she's
And we
homeschooling
know,
right
yeah,
now.
like
so.
every kid is homeschooling
Yeah.
right now. It's kind of just like the way it is. But good question. Get a baby.
Get a baby. You're getting engaged or are.
We're not engaged.
Not engaged. Maybe getting engaged in the future is a definite. And, yeah, that's about it. What's up? So your
We
other
assumed you were married, says Nautical Nomads.
Oh, okay. Saw you the other night in Chrome's live chat with Van Colt.
Cool.
Oh, at MD.
yeah.
Okay. I was like,
I don't think we were there.
I was like,
we
you talking
should get
about
on
us,
that. Can't imagine any other live chat being better. Oh,
Oh, that's so
sweet.
amazing.
It's dark blue, spree screen, weird color. Oh, this is the algae that eats
Algae?
you alive. The brains of this operation, Alex, but Frankie is the life of the party. Totally.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. My mom's here. Alex is a certified yoga teacher. I'd call that athletic.
She's
Thanks,
super,
Mom.
like I said, she's super athletic in things, but she's not athletic in others.
My
so,
hand coordination
like I
is a bit
said,
questionable
throwing a
sometimes.
baseball, she cannot do. But it's funny because I throw something at her to catch, and she catches it. No
All the
problem.
time. All the time.
It's like a scared catch, but she gets it.
Yeah, I enjoy these live videos, but also really enjoy the chats too. Well, that's good. I'm glad you guys
Aw.
are having fun.
Nautical Nomad said we would be the best parents. That's
Oh,
so
you're sweet. We gotta get a baby. We're just gonna go to the store. We're gonna get a baby.
Give me that baby
We're
right
gonna
there.
go and we're gonna get a
That baby,
baby.
give it.
Yeah.
I want that baby.
That baby looks the plumpest, juiciest. We want that.
We do have a baby like that, and his name is Paco.
I don't think we got Paco. I don't know. We adopted Paco.
Well, I'm
We
saying,
didn't,
we got
get
each
Paco.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a Paco. Like, you stop.
Point blank.
Point blank. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, someone was like, oh, well, this was in one of our comments on a video. We were going back and forth with them, and they're like, yeah, but when the kid's 7, like, what are you going to do? You're going to have a 7-year-old kid in a van? And I'm like, that sounds like a problem for 7+ years from now.
Yeah.
So, like, why are you trying to get me to decide on my, like, entire life plan this YouTube comment?
And I think the other thing, too, is, like, we don't know where life is going to be at in 7 years from now. It might be where everybody has to have their kid homeschool. Who knows? You know what I mean? I doubt that, but, it could happen. Who knows?
Anything is possible.
Right? I mean, who knew this pandemic was
Maybe COVID 24.9 is going to come out.
Let's not say that. People wake up. We used to live outside on the ground.
I
A van is an
know.
upgrade, not a different than a house. 4 walls and a roof. Correct.
Totally. And it's got, like, I think that people don't understand that you have all of the comforts of home.
Yeah.
If your van is set up, you have everything. I know, that was cool. I'm new to van life community on YouTube for some reason. I'm obsessed even though I can't see living the lifestyle.
I mean,
honestly, I think it's probably just because everyone's having such a good time.
Yeah.
And, like, enjoyment and positivity is infectious. And so why wouldn't that be fun to watch?
Y'all are running behind because it's showing that you guys have 77 likes. We actually have 78 likes right now.
78.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you.
Casey, I think we were. Did I reply to your email? I hope I did. I think I did because we did mark your address. She lives in the Upper Panhandle near Tallahassee.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we probably drove right by.
We probably did.
Yeah.
We did actually, kind of. She's a bit south of the highway.
Yeah.
But she was like, "Oh, you missed me," and I'm like, we'll get you next
we
time."
were.
In.
Us here in the chat know better. You guys are good. Haters gonna hate. You're right. 100%. She's 3. Yeah, Finley's 3.
Yeah, she's the sweetest.
She is so cute.
That one
full
photo
energy.
that she wanted to be in of us. She's just standing there like.
I put my hand on her head at first and I was like, I feel mean. And I was like, all right.
She's like, I want to be in the photo, but then it's like, I'm in the photo. And you're like, okay.
Babies are fine in their own vomit. I think Van will do.
Right?
The thing is, now my baby is old enough to stay alone. And now I just took off and trekked out in my car. It's snowing in Tennessee. Awesome.
I hope you're nice and warm.
Van City eventually says, Frank, get down on a knee. Now.
Right now?
Now.
Can you imagine live proposal?
No, not happening.
Good.
It will happen.
I don't know what to anticipate.
It will happen, just not right now.
I don't want to ask because I feel like it's coming. But I don't want to know.
I mean, what? I mean, this is the problem. It is now like you guys giving these notations that I'm going to add a marry me or something. Like, come on.
You better get a haircut before you do.
You went really Brooklyn on that one. You better get a haircut.
Your Long Island mother.
You better get a haircut before you do.
Your Long Island mother's coming out to tell you need a fucking haircut before you ask anybody any big important questions because that mushroom top's getting a no.
You can do whatever the fucking want. Yeah, I agree. I think that's why we're FnA.
FnA. Yeah. FnA.
Do you guys want to get married and have kids someday? You all would have the cutest babies ever. Oh, that's so sweet. Too. I think our babies would be beautiful. And yeah, I would love to get married and have babies one day, but right now it's not that day.
Yeah.
Definitely the marriage before the babies, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the cart before the horse.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's the wrong way to do it. Bart, we're sharing a brainwave. Hooray for us.
Nice.
Ooh, sharing a brainwave. What else are you sharing?
Phone numbers and text.
Ooh, baby vomit will stink in the van, though.
Frankie, put a ring on it.
Nautical Nomad says baby vomit stinks in a house, too.
Yeah, right? No matter where it is.
Stinks everywhere. There was a post I saw in one of the van life groups, and some author had written like a top 10 reasons why van life sucks, who obviously had never lived van life, and one of their reasons why van life sucked was that like things in a van smell. Like if you have garbage in a van, it's gonna smell the whole van. Well, take out the freaking garbage.
Yeah, you're a lazy asshole.
Like you just leave your garbage in your house, you're like, oh, that garbage stinks, but I'm gonna leave it there because I have another room to go into where it won't.
The garbage in the van is because he's been leaving his bottles and his like old food in the back, and then like forgets about it.
Right? Have you ever done so? One time I think I got like Indian takeout, or I went for dinner at an Indian restaurant, and then I got like leftovers, and I put them in the backseat of my car, and then I drove home, and then I forgot about them. And then I went back into my car for a couple of days, and then I came out and opened my car door and was like,
oh, that's the worst. I definitely left some leftovers in my car once or twice, and I was like, oh my god. But here's another thing: is like that's not a temperature controlled vehicle.
Oh no!
So you don't have like fans that move. You don't open the doors all the time.
If we left it in the van, we would have put it in the fridge.
Correct. Oh, what's this right here? MD?
Yeah. I'm used to watching commentary channels on YouTube, and there's way too much drama. What's a commentary channel?
Is that where they just like talk about people and what they're doing?
They make comments. Is it more like news and politics and stuff, or something like that? Watch the documentary Surfwise about a family growing up in a 24-foot camper.
Nice.
All right, we will.
How much do you spend a month?
Wings. So right now we're spending a lot because we're building a van. But our typical on-the-road expenses per month are about $1,000 to $1,200.
Yep. It might change a little bit now that the fact that we have a newer van. And
well,
we'll be
now
paying
we have to factor in an additional $500 a month for just the van.
Yeah, so say like...
Because before we had no car payment.
So probably it'll probably be around like anywhere from 15 to 17 a month, you know, for the two of us to live.
Yeah. Because we share all of our expenses. Mm-hmm. Even though we're not married.
Who's not married? Maybe we are married and you just didn't know.
In another dimension, we're married. We're married according to Canada.
Yes, that's true. Oh, don't say crazy. I do crazy.
I can't do crazy anymore.
Last 4 girls I dated were crazy. It's why I'm single now.
I need a break from crazy.
LOL.
Amen.
Yeah, nobody.
You gotta find yourself a unicorn.
You know what I always said? I always say, you need to find somebody who has the right type of crazy for you. So like, everybody's a little bit crazy.
No crazy at all is pretty boring.
Yeah, and everybody's a little bit crazy out there.
And that's not like drama crazy, but like I feel like you're you're like a little bit like wacky crazy.
I'm
and like
crazy.
You're like wild, like weird sometimes.
I'm crazy in the sense that like I talk to everybody.
Yeah, I guess that's crazy.
It's weird. Like it's different than a lot of people. I feel like so like
you're very social.
Everybody has their like own little crazy about them, and it just matters if their crazy equals up to what you like. Mm-hmm. You know, and vice versa.
Nope. You can most certainly live and keep traveling with your kids. It's not written in stone anywhere that you can't.
Yep.
Thank you.
And even if it was written in stone, I'd be like, fuck you, stone. I'm going for this shit. Yeah, right?
Yes, you better do it live,
Frankie.
Oh my God.
That'd be great.
He'll do it on your live, on your live stream
the interview?
Next week. Yeah.
Oh my God. And your parents would be there.
But we can't see them.
I know. We'd be on the other side of the window, like, we'd be like, guys, look.
We're going to be quarantining in their basement.
So that means we have to wait at least 2 weeks after we're there.
Chetha is here. I don't know how to say your name properly. I'm sorry. But you say hello, and it's nice to see you. Aaron, my van is in the driveway. Hubs and I hang out there often, watch movies.
Awesome.
That's so sweet. You're right. We have everything at our fingertips in there, literally, totally.
Yeah, it's actually so much easier to like get to things and move around and actually utilize everything. I just feel like it's a much easier space to work in and keep like you know, normal. I feel like we had 4 cups on the table this morning in a van.
6 cups.
Oh, sorry, 6
cups.
What did they say up here? I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to read it.
What do you mean? Yes, I know it's a beautiful place, but that's not happening.
Bart, what's wrong with today, Frankie? You love her, then marry her now.
Marry me, baby! Marry me! There's nothing wrong with today other than the fact that it's not the perfect moment.
I thought for a minute when you said her buddy before, I thought you were saying like, your buddy's gonna marry me. I was like, what are you talking about?
Alex, that accent was terrific.
Thank you.
You should go Long Island Mom more often.
We were talking about doing this whole series where we do Long Island Mom and then Frankie, like Brooklyn Frank and Long Island Mom, and then we could just talk about like how life is and how things are going and talk about the politics of the day and stuff like that. But we'll see.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. I'm not gonna do my my accent because I'm not good when I'm.
I feel like you
pressured.
can only do your own accent.
Exactly. Yeah.
But your own accent is your accent.
I'm not good at any other accent.
I got my Long Island Mom, and that's all I got. I got a couple more. You guys know. I got a couple.
She thinks she's got a lot of things.
For a particular reason in front of your mom about something. I can't even remember what I said. And she was like, that was really good. What we got going on? Night, nautical nomads. We're gonna use your saw one more time tomorrow,
Thank
and
you
then
so
we're
much.
gonna do before we go to Canada.
Travel's pretty powerful. Changes your mind, changes your thought process, and yeah, I think it's super important. Travel should be something that like the government pays for.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Or something.
Well, it's
something
like
along those lines.
What's it called when you can go to Israel? If you have birthright.
Oh, birthright.
Yeah. I mean, that's a freaking cool thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Imagine if other countries did too. Like if Ireland was like, we'll pay for you to come visit on your 18th birthday just so that you can see what the country of your roots is.
Yeah.
Like, cool. I'm in.
Nice.
I need a woman, not a girl.
Yes, I agree, Melissa. And also, I do want to say, guys, when it comes to relationships, you also have to reflect on yourself as well.
I think the best thing that you can do when you're looking for another partner is to, make a list of all the things that you want in that other partner. Like, you know, your ideal person. And then reflect on that list and say, like, what would this ideal person want to date? Am I the ideal person for my ideal person?
Yes.
If my ideal person is financially solvent, am I financially solvent? If my ideal person is well read and loves to exercise and do all this stuff, am I living that in my own life?
Correct.
So then focus on becoming the best person for your best person.
Yeah.
And then that person will arrive.
And not only that, if you're working on being the best yourself, you're going to naturally attract that person that's the best for you. So,
well, yeah, you're like in the space, you're in the mindset, you're doing the right things to like bring that person into your awareness. Because even if that person showed up, they might look at you and say, they're not the right person for me. Because you're not living what you're expecting.
Correct.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yes, it does. You have to live what you want to actually create. You know what I mean? You have to put it out there if you want to get it back. Alaska's roly-poly slugs. I'm going to call you ARPS. I have two dogs and a cat. Is travel with an animal rough?
No, it's
so
really nice.
It's actually great. It gives you another companion to hang out.
Moving and you have everything they need.
Paco, for the most part, doesn't stray far away from us. And
he's so happy in the van.
Yeah, he loves being by the van. He loves being around us. He listens fairly well. He's getting better as we speak. Every day he gets better. But yeah, it's great, I think, and it could be hard depending on your dogs and cats.
Yeah. I think I know people who like had dogs and cats in house life and then they tried to transition them.
And that was hard.
And then the animals didn't really like driving or they got stressed out on the road or whatever it is. So
poor Frankie, putting all his pressure on him to propose. It will happen when it happens.
It's in the flow.
Correct, you're right.
100%.
I agree with that. I feel
there's no pressure from me.
I honestly don't feel any pressure at all. I'm very happy where we're at, and when it happens, it happens.
Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate you guys wanting us to get married, though. It's really sweet of you guys. Garbage gets dumped every day, so no insects or rodents. And another thing is, like, normally when you have a garbage in the van, it's a very small garbage. So, like, it fills up every day.
Or you can get one of those trash roos for the back of
and
your...
you can put it on the back of the van. Crazy is a good... Is good to a point, correct.
Crazy control. That's me. Got it under control.
Oh, shit.
When I say crazy, I mean legit crazy. Like them cutting my face or doing hard drugs and lots of drama.
Yeah.
Bart, you don't need that. Holy. Yeah. Interesting crazy versus dangerous crazy.
I think that 100%. Might be dangerous crazy.
Yeah. Can we get to the bottom? I feel like we're missing the whole conversation. We're just so far behind everybody.
I think I saw a Fugle fan here.
Fugle fan?
What would he have done?
What would he have do?
What would the
Hoff do? Like David
Hasselhoff?
Is that who, the Hoff?
Yeah, the Hoff.
David Hasselhoff?
I think so. Was a bartender for 19 years in clubs.
I feel like you'd pick up
bar
interesting people at clubs.
Yeah, we're gonna pimp you out, Bart. I think we gotta start pimping you out a bit.
Don't worry, Bart. We'll find you in the love of
Hey guys,
your
I just started watching
life.
this life you guys do. This life or this live you guys do.
Did you
jump into this or plan it? We planned it. How and what if you guys jumped into this or how would you?
So the way
that
we planned for it.
Hold on, let's start with this.
Okay.
We have a whole basis on how we plan it on our podcast. It's called FnA Van Life, FnA Van Life. You can find it on any podcast stream. Very easy to go back to. But what we basically did is we had this idea that we were going to do it, and Alex made a budget that helped us decide how we were going to spend our money and how we were going to save our money to do this lifestyle for at least a year to see if we even like it.
Mm-hmm.
So
basically it all starts with your budget. Mm-hmm. And actually I'm about to put out a book that will explain the whole thing also. But basically it starts with your budget and knowing how much you want and knowing building a van costs a lot of money, and then if you don't know how you're going to work remotely or like what you're going to earn on the road, you need to have a safety net.
X-Base God, FnA, are you going to AZ to the Wolfpack in Quartzsite? I would be there then. We are not going to be there, unfortunately. We're not going to have...
Unless the New York wedding gets canceled.
Yeah, the New York wedding has to get canceled. We have to be partially done with our stuff a little bit more. There's
We're
a
kind
lot.
of like SOL this winter, honestly, because of the timing of the van build. And it's on, like, I'm so glad we're building a van and it's going to be awesome and like everything works out perfectly and like, you know, we're doing what we need to be doing. But there's so much FOMO because there's so many cool things going on this winter and it's just like unfortunate that we're gonna probably miss a lot of
Where
them.
are you guys? We're in Sarasota, Florida right now. Oh yes, Brooklyn Frank and Long Island Mama Alex. Yes. In the new van. We are not in the new van. We're at my mom's house. Tumbleweed is talking to X-Basside. Hey, how are you doing? Nice. I just need a nerdy chick who loves travel. That sounds great for you, but is there anybody in here that is a nerdy chick that loves to travel? I don't know if they're like...
I'm in Ireland, 3 spare rooms. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I would love... First off, full of hope. I want to come to Ireland.
So bad.
I feel like that's been one of my dreams. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Greece. And those are really... Scotland. Those are the 3 places that I like really
that's like your heritage.
Oh, well, and Spain as well.
It's on the bucket list.
Those are my bucket list places that I like kind of have to go to, you know?
All right, good.
Yeah.
Well, you got a spare room in Ireland.
Yeah,
so.
I guess we have a spare room.
Yeah, we just need a driveway.
Should we take a separate room?
Yeah, we each got, and Paco
get a room? Is that cool if me,
everybody has
Alex,
their own
and
room.
Paco gets our own room? If so, we'll see you in a week. No, I'm just kidding.
X-Bass Guide is working on his solar this week. That's
nice,
so exciting.
awesome.
Our panels should be here soon, hopefully. Bart, well, you will find one when your van is done and you are ready. Yes. Melissa, I will never, ever watch those videos that pop up when I'm scrolling through YouTube about the list of why van life sucks. I believe the glass is always half full. Positive vibes.
I mean, I would definitely want to know the reasons of people not wanting to build their vans.
Well, so
another way, you know.
Well, so our 10
we got hit with a super chat. I think.
Ooh.
Oh, 10.
Marfu!
Adam, what's up, Adam? How are you, bro?
Oh, nice to see you.
Thank you so much, man.
We
so
did get a new rig. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I heard you got a new baby.
Yeah, congratulations. Everybody's been telling us to get a baby. How'd you do it?
But yeah, Marf, we got a new van. We sold ours last month and bought a new one. So it's completely empty and we are starting from ground zero.
Yeah, I feel like almost every single live, too, we talk about you, Adam.
Well, and then, like, the Fugle fam is always popping in saying what's up.
That's became part of the FnA live.
And actually, I think we started doing more lives after we met Adam.
Yeah, we
Adam
did.
was like, you've got to do lives. Lives are awesome.
Yeah.
And so we definitely have taken your advice. We need to do more stories.
Yes.
I know we got to do stories.
We've been doing
we
them.
do them, but like we just forget.
We're on it.
We're trying.
You mentioned before about Jewish Israel adventure, a mission, a kibbutz.
Can you spell it?
Can you spell it? You mentioned it before.
I think it's called birthright. I don't know what the
we don't know
the exact word. I know a couple of friends of mine did their birthright
hey,
when
Marv,
we were younger.
Hashtag Fugel fam. Everybody's saying what's up to the Fugel
fam.
Yo, I gotta say,
you gotta do your raps like Fugel.
Yo, I gotta say, Adam, that was dope when you had that song. When you dropped the song, it was just
he drops beats all the time.
In the house. I think that's actually probably why I do like my Fugel in the house. Yeah, he's in the house.
Mixer. I just do my Long Island mom voice. Quite as fun and entertaining, but you know, we do our
Frankie,
best.
are you poking fun at me because I'm a big nerd? I know you've seen my Instagram, boy. Yeah, we know you're a nerd. It's all good.
What's
bro.
his pose? It's like
he always does like a face, and I
ah!
think he said it's to get the other person to like
Be off guard.
Be off guard instead of smiling. It's really great. I was so happy to see your first story. LOL.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
you commented on it. We love you so much, Adam.
Yeah,
You're
man,
awesome.
we really appreciate you. I think that you helped just get the ball rolling for us and helped give us a even more sense of pride in what we do as well. Because we see how much pride you put into what you do on your channel, and it's amazing. And just giving people an opportunity to have alternative news information, have a platform to speak freely and not feel burdened by being scared of something. I think that's great what you do, man. And I'm so grateful we met you when we did. And I think
everything timing is
the universe has a
for
plan,
everything. Yeah.
How about
And,
this?
I mean,
How about this? That was when we first met Kevin, and we were making our way around the peninsula, and we were
It was
with
a
Kevin
very beautiful time.
at the time, and that's right when we split up with Kevin.
The flow, we were in the flow.
We were in the flow.
We were
that
flowing
moment,
hard.
for
That
sure.
that was full flow.
Yeah, that was full circle flow.
Yeah. And actually, you gave us some dope ass advice about YouTube, and I share that advice with other people all the time because it works really, really well. And the other thing I was gonna say is that it's not quite a love mob, but if anybody's on here that doesn't follow Marfugal TV, you gotta go over to Marfugal TV and follow him right now.
Go hit that subscribe button. Go
Yes.
check it out. There might be some stuff that you really enjoy in there, and it might give you some more opportunity to meet different communities.
And just learn about a different perspective.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
I mean, I think perspective.
He's on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'll hook Ma. Don't worry. I'll hook you up, Ma. Mom's trying to talk to us. See, this is the thing about my mom. I absolutely love her to death, but just randomly she'll just pop in and be like, "Hey guys," we're in the middle of editing. She's like, "Hey guys, did you know that there was a whale named Chisufi?"
Have you heard about the giant yellow blob? My favorite, she walked down the other day and was like, "Hey Frank!" You're like, "Yeah. The last 15 minutes of Step Brothers is on the TV right now."
I'm like, cool. Yeah, I love the movie, but cool.
Meatloaf.
Full of hope. We got hit with the euros.
15 pounds. I think
euros.
it's euros.
Euros, pounds?
New year, and kids are great fun. Oh, to be in love. Aww. This works out about $20. Nice bottle of wine on me. Thank you so much, Full of Hope.
You're
super
awesome. We appreciate
that.
you. Yeah. That's
Cheers.
amazing. Thank you. Cheers. Clink. Clink. This is our wine. We turned wine to water.
Yeah, we did it. We got it backwards. We have a lot of moms. That's awesome. Tumalo. Oh, yeah. We love moms. Y'all are so
Go back up to the top. Nerds rule. So Lee said that she's a nerd. So Bart, maybe you want to talk to Lee. I don't know. Lee, maybe you want to talk to Bart.
Jana's into nerd life. I mean, Bart, it seems like you have a lot of options in here.
And it seems like a lot of these people want to travel if they're here.
What would the Hef do says, Murph helped me when I was broke. Usually it's the other way around. That's really sweet.
Whoa.
I mean, honestly, Adam just seems like a really nice guy that's willing to help anybody.
Yeah, and I think that that's the key to everything is being a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to show your love to anybody and everybody. It doesn't matter who they are, what they are going through. You just got to try to help each other out. I mean, we only have each other here. It's as simple as that. Literally the person next to you and the person next door over here, everybody can help each other. It's very, very simple. And even if they're not willing to help you, help them.
I was watching a cute little thing on the New York Times. It was a little story about this I think she's 107 years old. And she was talking about when she was young and in the neighborhood, everybody helped each other. And it was if you were sick, a neighbor would bring you over a chicken, or they would send you a casserole, or they, everybody in the neighborhood knew everybody and they helped everybody. And I feel like we've lost a lot of that.
Yeah,
but then somehow in the van life community, that seems to exist in spades.
Yeah.
And all nomadic, and so I can't just drop by with the casserole. Mm-hmm. If we have a friend that's hurting, we call them. Yes. If we think of somebody, we call them. Yes. If we have an idea or think that we could help somebody or vice versa, all of our van life community friends are so generous and giving and just want to help each other and be it. Frankie called 2 different people today to be is this the right inverter that I am purchasing? Is this what you would buy? Is this the right thing? Mm-hmm. spent like, you know, a while on the phone with them, just shooting the shit and like catching
And
up
I mean,
and like making sure we were doing the right thing. And they were happy to help.
And I happened to call them at the, like, some of them at the right time because, you know, they were going through something. So I was able to talk to them with that. And, you know, everything just works out the way it needs to, you know, in the sense of if you're willing to out.
But like community is beautiful.
It is. It's
and I
amazing.
feel like we kind of lose that a little bit.
Yeah.
In our like modern times.
I think we've gained a lot of that back though through this. You
know
what I mean?
100%.
Through talking to you guys and creating an even bigger community than we've already had just in our own, you know, smaller lives. You know, it's amazing to be able to build this community and be able to have this conversation with more people. So you guys become more open to those possibilities as well. Yeah, and we're just fortunate and lucky to have all this. LOL, Kev got hooked up. Now it's Bart's turn. I agree. It's definitely Bart's turn. Jenna said, preach, Frank. That's really true. Looks like us on here, we are having fun and being nice. Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. What happened to the video, how to not kill your spouse while living in a van? Did I miss it?
No, so what happened is that we decided to put out a bonus video for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Because we wanted to be thankful for all of you and just kind of share a little bit of our story, and
I guess
it just like felt
I guess you could say Alex teased you guys. She was like, "Oh, you want this?" Nope.
It's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow that will be out, so don't miss it. Make sure you guys watch it tomorrow, and even if you don't watch it tomorrow, watch it the next day, whenever you have time.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good one, I think.
Yeah,
it's a funny one.
Love your mom. Oh man.
You guys have to stay on for only a certain amount.
Yeah, we're about to get off.
Yeah,
Thank
we're gonna
you for
get
the heads
off
up.
soon. Yeah.
Love you.
Thank you.
See, my mom, I don't know if she was reminding us because she wants to go to bed or because she knows
She's
2
like,
hours is coming up. She's like, guys, I want to get off this live chat. Like, I want to watch you, but at the same time, I want to go to sleep.
But like, could we also shut her down?
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I have a big question that I want to ask before we get off.
Okay.
So we are about to do a great big trip to Canada.
Yes.
We are going to be flying to Canada, crossing the international border, and then quarantining for 2 weeks. So if you guys have things that you think that we should make videos about our time in Canada, let us know, because then we will make those videos.
Yes.
We have a couple of ideas that we're like
tossing and
gonna
around
make and like thinking about.
I think there's one that would make for sure, but if there's anything else that you guys want to know that's more specific, we could like a specific topic and it might be valuable to you guys.
Yeah. Ed, hi. We're going to we're flying into Toronto.
Yes.
And then my family lives east of there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be pretty close to the border, I guess you could say.
Well, everything in Canada is pretty close to the border.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, where 80% of the population lives.
Is Saskatchewan close to the border?
It touches it, yeah.
Does it?
All of the provinces touch it, except the Northern Territories and the Yukon.
Well, they touch it, but like, you know, you could be 8 hours north and be in, Ontario.
Yeah,
the border.
And with they're all like tall.
Yeah, but when I said like close to the border, I meant like, is it like an hour away from the border?
Saskatchewan touches the border.
Literally?
Yeah, it's a province.
It's like this? Is it like this? Touching the border?
Do we need to show you a map of Canada?
No, I mean like the city.
The city of Saskatchewan.
Is there a city of Saskatchewan?
No.
No, there's just a province of Saskatchewan.
Yeah, well, watch me be wrong, but
okay.
I am. Full of Hope says it's crossing the border allowed, only for certain people.
For us, we're able to cross the border right now from what we know.
Yeah, we might actually get kicked out.
And it's not because we're van lifers.
I think Paco wants to say goodnight.
No, this is actually before the build is done.
Grandma?
This is actually before the build is done that we're going. We're going to go in the next couple days, and we will be there for a month, and then we'll come back and finish the van build. Hi, Papa. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, sweet boy. Thank you. Okay, Papa, do you want to say goodnight to everybody?
Look how creepy his eyes looked there. He's like, Grandma, where's Grandma? Oh my God, Grandma.
Oh my God, Grandma. He's going after Grandma. So he didn't want to say goodnight. He wanted to go after Grandma. He loves Grandma more than us.
He really does.
It's because she gets him all these toys.
So many toys.
And jackets.
And every time she comes, she's like,
she actually
treat.
just told me that she's going to surprise him with another coat of some sort. I'm going to tell you because it's kind of a surprise for you too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Just because I think
he looks so cute in all this.
He really does. He really does.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, on that note,
we're going to go look up a map of Canada
for
Frankie and myself because now I'm second guessing it. Hi, baby Paco. Where are you guys staying in Canada? We're staying just outside of Toronto at my parents' house. You should create a horror short film in the hotel while quarantine. Maybe something about a ghost or Frankie being a serial killer and Alex having to take the killer out with Paco as her sidekick. That's funny. Frankie, please Google where we are from. Sass, Canada.
Says Canada. LOL.
Nice. Yo, are you guys actually from Saskatchewan?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's not unlike it here in Canada where we are from. When the neighbors' friends all bring food, flowers, etc.
That's beautiful.
I love that. Is this after the build is done or before?
I already said it's before the build, and then we're gonna come back and finish.
All right, y'all.
All right, let's just say thank you to everybody.
Thank you so much. We so appreciate you all being here at Space Guide Bart. Thank you everybody for the live chat. Yes. Full of hope.
Tumbleweed
Aaron was here. Ellen was here. Tumbleweed. Jana. Bart. Oh my God. MD. Full of hope.
PK,
Ed Moore.
Mom.
Eric. Sue. My mom was here for a hot minute. Christine.
For the hope. For the hope.
Marfugal. I mean, we can't forget
Adam.
about Adam was here. Van Cole.
Thank you so much for dropping in.
Guys, you are all so awesome.
Yeah, we absolutely love all you guys. Thank you so much. Really, you all are amazing.
Oh man, we should wrap them all. I wish we had the
Can we give them a hug? Come here, guys. Come in for a hug.
Bring it in. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, feel it.
How's that?
Feel it.
Was that nice, guys? Did
Feel
you like
the
that?
vibration.
Feel it.
Feel it.
All right. Yeah, we are peacing out.
We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Have a good night. Bye from Toronto.
Group hug. Peace.
See you soon.